Ah, my phone went off. How are we doing, guys? We are ready to continue with Twilight Princess HD, and I am pretty freaking excited. Because we are starting up the Forest Temple today, and I'm already getting attacked by bats. Darn Keese, leave me and my monkey friend alone. Go! Alright, so the biggest thing I hope is that my my microphone doesn't pick up the game audio too, because I'm not playing this with the headphones on. I'm playing this with my TV speakers on this time, because I just don't feel like wearing headphones at the moment. Yeah. Alright, so let's get in here, and let's actually start this freaking this temple up. I'm pretty excited. So at the very least, this is what we're doing today, is that we are going to be doing the entire Forest Temple. Good evening, Lotus. How are you doing today? Say today like it's not super late and already the next day for you, but... Skedaddle! Skedaddle! Yeah, that's what I thought. What's up? Leave my monkey friend alone! There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and knock... Oh, I missed. Nope. Alright, I can't do that with this weapon. That is not a thing. Only who can prevent forest temples. You have selected you, referring to me. That is incorrect. The only answer is only you can prevent forest temples. We can't prevent forest temples. Here we are, right now, in the forest temple. You're who I'm looking for. Oh, hey. Cut that out. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up! Run, monkey friend, run! Did my monkey friend just get blown up? I hope not. He's my friend. Look, money I can totally spend in here. I'm so excited. Also, if people can let me know how the audio sounds, like, is the audio good? Between my voice and the game audio. I want my voice being louder than the game audio, obviously, but I don't want the game audio being too quiet. Alright. Oh, I think I have to talk to Midna right now. Midna? There you are. Look at all the torches. Is this some kind of altar? Wait, why am I asking you? How would you know? The balance sounds good. Thank you very much for letting me know. Oh, right. Duh, I have a freaking lantern. This is what happens when there's like an entire week's break between my play sessions. Is I don't remember what I have or what I'm doing. Alright, let's open this bad boy up. I believe this is going to be our map or the compass. Probably the map. Yep, dungeon map. Press up. Yeah, green rooms are the ones you visited. Yellow is your yellow arrow is the current location. Blah, blah, blah. Ta-da! That's a lot of rooms. It's really funny because very recently, my latest upload is one of my latest uploads is the Link's Crossbow Training compilation, where I released all 3 episodes of my Link's Crossbow Training LP in one video, and it's still under an hour and about the length of an average Let's Play episode these days. And I was saying in that video that I really want to do a playthrough of Twilight Princess. So, yeah, here we are. We're playing Twilight Princess. You did your best, monkey friend. You didn't do anything wrong. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no, now we can't go any farther. We might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere, so maybe you should just follow her. You should do that with Siren. A supercut of successful runs would be like the length of one stream. Yeah, just only show off the successful runs of each level. There's a lot of monkey ass in this playthrough. But there will be more compilations in the future. I just need to actually finish an LP before I do that. I know one that I do have finished. I've been meaning to put a compilation out for is Spec Ops: The Line, because I did finish that one. No! I fell, and now my tunic looks darker and like it does in Hyrule Warriors. I'm so sorry. Turn around, I dare you. I dare you, turn around. Yeah, that's what I thought. You big Galoomba. Ugh. Spiders can't swim. Spiders don't wear swimsuits, just like plumbers don't wear ties. Oh, I don't have a key. I'm just rolling into this freaking thing, and I don't have a key. Oh, I can't do that either. I don't have the thing, the boomerang. The Gale boomerang, because they had to make it super cool in Twilight Princess. I don't know why I did that. There's nothing up there for me. Wait, what do I do? Oh, right. I can go out this way. God, I need to find a better way to set up my freaking chat, because I sure can't see it from where I'm sitting. Each level's like 2 to 3 minutes long, if that, but man, is it hard to get things done on a first playthrough. I want to see a blind playthrough of Siren where someone actually does it, where someone actually gets through all of the levels, every level on first try. Oh wait, I forgot. Lotus, that's your Siren playthrough. The only failures that we see are just you showing us what would happen if we lost, you know? Because you wanna show off everything the game has to offer, as well as all the death scenes, so... You're using a guide? Yeah, the guide is called your brain. You're a god gamer, so... Can I even... Oh wait, no, I just got a key. A legitimate blind playthrough of Siren would take months. Figuring out secondary objectives is absolutely absurd. That's the beauty of discovery, baby! I'm not even saying that as a joke. I love the beauty of discovery, and it's, you haven't played this yet, but that is one of the amazing things about Clair Obscur, is how much stuff you can miss in that game. And not like it's, you miss it as in you're screwed, you have to restart the game to find it. Just, you won't notice it on your first go through an area, and you can go back for it. You have to sight jack a Shibito and look through his eyes to see the combination. That's really freaking cool. There's a similar thing to that. And this is going to be totally relevant to stuff you know, but there's something like that in Resident Evil 6. There's a freaking there's like a keypad that you have to get through. Like you don't know the combination, or like the passcode to get through the key, like the door with the keypad. And, yeah, there's a pretty clever way to figure it out. Oh, I completely whiffed. Yeah, the keypad thing is really cool because both players need that combination. And both players are separated from each other and nowhere near each other, but you get the combination in the same spot. And it's really cool, like, the way you handle it. Like, the way both players have to get that combination is pretty interesting because you both have to get it in a completely. Oh, what is happening here? Oh, this is beautiful. This is why we needed this HD remaster of Twilight Princess right here. It's so we can get beauty like this. Oh, there we go. Oh no, you can't just mash the button like this is Resident Evil 4. Alright, hop across. Hoop. Now it is me who is the Stairmaster. I've played enough Castlevania in my day to know how to handle stairs. Alright, let's go a different route. Not that way. We're going this way. For what it's worth, guys, while I have played this before, it has been a very long time, and my first instinct was to play this with a guide. Ow, stop it. Yeah, my first instinct was to play this with a guide, just because I thought about doing a 100% playthrough. But, I don't know, I kind of wanted to go through and see what would happen if I just... how much I could get done if I just played this blind. And by blind, I mean, you know, from memory.
Phil, out at last! Gracious, once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help, thanks. I've been looking for something in here, you see? Gracious, yes! You must need something here too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. You'll be able to come back to the same room anytime you want. I could be quite helpful, you see. So don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started.
You've met Uku! If you call her in a dungeon, she will let you out and allow you to return when you want. Set her to... yeah, this face Link is making right here, this is exactly the kind of face everyone made upon seeing this nightmare fuel. Twilight Princess is such a bizarre game. How freaking terrifying those things are, absolutely. But this is helpful in case I ever want to leave. Like, for example, if I use both of my potions, I can go visit the potion seller and get some more potions. Twilight Princess lacks a sun song except for the Uku Temple. Anytime you enter it, it's daytime. Is this true, chat? Let's see here. Okay. Look at me trying to remember what to do here. Yeah, you guys are freaking freaky. Yeah, because of this. These freaking, what are these things called? I was gonna call them Koroks, but that's not what they are. Either way, they freak me out. They remind me of the Type 3 Plaga from RE4. Deku Baba, that's it. Isn't that the guy from My Hero, like Academia or whatever? No, no! Can I please get out? This thing's gonna eat my shield! Oh wait, no, they don't do that in this game. They just spit you. They're like Yuki. I'll chew you up and spit you out. Okay, I need hearts. Where are all the hearts at? There we go. That's a flower, not a like. What's the difference? No, I thought that was just this game's version of a like. Oh wait, I can't go that way. That's exactly what I did a minute ago. No, not that way. This way. Huh. Anything up there? Ooh, there's a room up there. Color me intrigued. You guys like that hint right there? That all these things are here for you to get seeds from the decayed Deku Baba heads, so you can get some more pellets for your slingshot, so you can actually get up here. No, pick it up, Link. Pick it up, Link. Are there likes in this game? I don't remember. I know they're in, it's not even relevant, but I know they're in, Breath of the Wild. A piece of heart! Maybe I'll do a Breath of the Wild stream series at some point. I already did the ending parts of whatchamacallit, Super Mario Odyssey, and people seem to really enjoy that. Those actually did pretty dang well when I streamed that. I've actually been considering doing a full playthrough of that one. I only streamed like the last couple hours of the game. The last few hours of the game, and yeah, people really seem to like that stream series. It's some of the most successful streaming I've ever had was streaming Mario Odyssey here on YouTube. I should do more of that. I want to get a Switch 2, so oh god, Link, why? I want to get a Switch 2 so I can play some Donkey Kong Bonanza, because that game looks incredible. And it's made by the Mario Odyssey team, but do I look like I have $500 to blow on a freaking Switch 2? Can't even spell Bonanza. Did it spell Bonanza wrong, or have we been spelling it wrong this whole time? There's the question. I trust the monkey. God, I love that so much. Alright, so there's the key. How do I get up there again? Oh, there's literally vines there. I thought about which Zelda game. This was not my first choice to stream a Zelda game. I wasn't immediately going to go for Twilight Princess because it's so far into the series. Why am I falling off every time? Can I not climb up from this side or something? What's going on? But yeah, I wasn't initially going to start with Twilight Princess. I thought, because it's so far into the series, I was considering starting with one of the earlier Zelda games. But I have my Nintendo Classics series that I started up pretty recently. Check that out if you guys haven't. And so many of the early Zeldas are on the Nintendo Classics service. And I don't want to have too many redundant videos on this channel. I'm already going to have at least one redundant LP here. Also, that was not a key, so... Can I put these out? I don't remember what to do. Chat, y'all remember what to do here to get this to go down? So I think the key might be in there, but I'm not sure. What was I just talking about? Oh yeah. I thought about doing I thought about starting from Ocarina of Time and just playing all the 3D ones on stream, but yeah, Ocarina of Time is on the Switch Classics on Nintendo Classics, so I didn't want to play that one. But then like Zelda 1 and 2 are also on there. Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, even Wind Waker is, oh duh, it's right here. Even Wind Waker is on the Nintendo Classic service. So I was like, oh wow, so many freaking Zelda games are on that service. So, and I don't want too many redundant LPs on this channel. There's already going to be one redundant LP because of the series. I'm going to be playing Super Mario World a second time on the channel. So I was like, I'll just skip the Twilight Princess. This one's not on Nintendo Classics. Even though it might wind up being on Nintendo Classics at some point. I should have started with, like, Skyward Sword or something. Because that one's definitively not coming to the Nintendo Classic service. Very cool. Okay, so we got the monkey after I kind of meandered for a little bit. I meandered like Claire in Resident Evil. Yeah, I said it. There's my Resident Evil hot take for the day. They should have written Claire out of the series years ago. But yeah, thought about starting with Ocarina of Time. Ultimately went with Twilight Princess because this one's not on Nintendo Classics. I'm probably going to regret that decision in, like, 10 years. When they put Twilight Princess's GameCube port on Nintendo Classics. Huge shout out to my brother-in-law for getting me a copy of this game, by the way. Really do appreciate it, because I love Twilight Princess to death. So yeah, huge shout out to my brother-in-law for getting me a copy of this, because I saw it and didn't have enough money for it, and I was being a big baby about not being able to afford it, and then he bought it for me, so thanks so much. Appreciate you. Throwing shade at Claire? Oh no! I don't have enough monkeys! I thought I only needed 3. I was wrong. I'm such a fool. But yeah, as far as Claire goes in Resident Evil, I'm not throwing shade. It's the fact that Claire has been in so many things since Code Veronica, and she has just meandered in Resident Evil. Because here's something you guys probably don't know. Unless you have either watched Carcinogen SDA's streams or his videos, his YouTube content, or you have read Alex Aniel's an unofficial history of Resident Evil book. Claire was not supposed to come back. Claire was supposed to be like Carlos or Sheva or any of those characters and only be a one-game character. I remember this thing. I think I gotta throw bombs in its mouth or something. But yeah, Claire was supposed to be, her story was supposed to be done when Resident Evil 2 ended. And the final line in Claire Scenario B... Oh, I think I did that wrong. Maybe I throw the bomb at its face. Yeah, the final line in Claire Scenario B, where she's like, Chris, I have to find you. That was added in secret by Hideki Kamiya, the director. And, the writer of Resident Evil 2 got really mad about it because it implied that Claire would come back. It implied her story was not over, which is why she was added to Code Veronica to finish up her story arc of finding Chris. So that was the actual end to her story arc, but it seems nobody else at Capcom got the memo. So I don't remember the specifics, but I believe... Oh my gosh, I keep missing with these bombs. Is this even what I'm supposed to be doing? I believe that Code Veronica was supposed to star Jill, like Jill and Chris. Because it was supposed to be their Europe mission. And the writer asked Kamiya why he did that. Kamiya blocked him on Twitter, even though Twitter didn't exist. You don't know Twitter didn't exist yet. There could have been some kind of... I think they used, like, 2chan at the time. Oh, I completely... Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm not joining any NBA teams anytime soon. There we go. But yeah, I think 2chan was, like, a thing at the time, maybe? I don't know. I'm not that familiar with message boards. Alright, let's free our monkey. You guys will probably notice that some stuff about the stream looks different. Specifically chat looking nicer than my Twitch streams. Like the chat on the screen, and me actually having a pre-stream that isn't just, you know, Arial font in the corner of the screen. That is because I switched to Streamlabs for my YouTube stream, so I don't have to keep logging out on regular OBS. So that way I just, like, I open up one program for YouTube, I open up the other one for Twitch. As for why I am streaming here on YouTube as well, it's because I want to have some kind of content on my channel at all times. And on Twitch, I have a very specific niche of games I'm trying to cover on there. So people always kind of know what to expect of what I'm streaming over there. But here, it's just gonna be whatever game I feel like playing at the time. There we go. Dude, Ling is so cool in this game. What's over here? Wait, I can't go that way. There's a monkey just trapped over there. Clearly, I need Natsume's the Ninja Warriors. You found me out. Oh no, not the Type 3 Plagas! Oh, don't jump at them. You fool. Who's ready for a spanking? Yes, there is indeed a boss you have to spank in a Zelda game. This is a real video game. And somehow, not even the weirdest thing you ever do in a Zelda game. Y'all, I should stream the freaking Tingle games. That's something that people would probably love to see. Boink. This is the first boss of this game, by the way. What do you get as the first boss of Ocarina of Time? An incredibly terrifying spider demon. What do you get in Twilight Princess? You have to spank a baboon's ass. Someone mod this game and replace Link's sword with a fly swatter. I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. Remember the weapon, the murder weapon in that episode of Sherlock? You have freed me from evil, and I now have my true power back. Please, take it with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of wind, aiding you in unforeseen ways. And also, I'm a really, really cool late-night show on Cartoon Network Fridays. You got the Gale Boomerang. This mysterious boomerang houses the Fairy of Winds. It sucks things up with gale force. Yeah. I bet even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We already found something good, so let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet. Alright, so I'm back up on full health. So I guess I'm good on smashing things at the moment. Oh, here's another fun bit of trivia, guys. I know that I have, you guys have probably certainly heard it in all of my streams, and maybe even in some of my videos. Excuse you. Oh, am I supposed to take out the fires as well? Yeah, you guys have probably noticed it in some of my videos and streams. But you'll probably notice that I sniffle a lot. Like that. And, you'll probably have heard it in some of my videos if I missed it during editing, but sometimes you'll hear like a little whistling sound in the microphone, and that is just me breathing. And for the longest time I thought, oh, I just have like seasonal allergies. Turns out there is an incredibly high chance that I have a deviated septum, which would explain so much about my breathing issues. Like, so freaking much. So if you guys hear more, like, sniffling or nose whistling in my videos, just know that I'm not really caring to edit it out anymore. Just because of the fact that this is just something I gotta live with until I have surgery. And I'm not quite as embarrassed about it if it's not, oh, I just have a runny nose. Well, I guess there are still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you get for it. Of course I'm gonna save all the monkeys! Speaking of monkeys, so I've been playing, I've at least talked about this like a couple times. I've been playing, the new Pokemon Legends game with my wife, Pokemon Legends CA. I've been playing that with my wife a lot, and I've gotten a real appreciation for some of the monkey Pokemon, like for example, the three elemental monkeys, the fire, water, and grass monkeys, Pansear, Panpour, and Pansage, and obviously their evolutions, Panpour, or Simipour, Simisage, and Simisear. I've gotten a really, really good appreciation for them, and yeah, I'm starting to really like monkey Pokemon. Wow, how did I miss so much stuff up there? There we go. There we go. a compass! So this is going to show us where all the treasure chests are here. Well, if it isn't something useful, as long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right? Let's take a little look-see. A little looky-loo. Yeah, there's quite a bit we have to go find now. Speaking of Pokemon, though, that is something I want to play on this channel at some point, is I want to play some of the Pokemon games. Ah! 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 I'm gonna shoot it and then go around. As we all know, compasses point to monkeys. Of course they do. What do you think the N stands for? The N is the third letter of monkey. So this puzzle here used to stump me as a kid. I was like, oh my gosh. Because you have to hit all of these fans in a certain order to open this gate to get to the big key, right? And I was just so stumped about this as a kid. I was like, what do you do? How do you figure out the order? It literally shows you on the floor what the order is. Oh, why am I looking this way? Ta-da-da-da! I guess I didn't need to do the little music if the game was going to do the music cue. You got the big key! Excuse me for yawning. It has been a very long day. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but I do work 12-hour shifts. So, ooh, yeah, it has been a long day. I think looking at the time now, yeah, I've been awake for almost 24 hours. That is the wrong weapon. Can't see, monkey. Alright, let's take a look at our map. So yeah, we want to go the other two directions first. The C is for Zelda, the N is for Nelda. That sounds about right. The N is actually for the ledge end of Zelda. And the Z is for how many Zs she got when she was sleeping in Zelda 2. For the Nintendo Entertainment System. Ah! What? I only knocked one of them down? Surely you jest. There's a monkey? He's down here. Monkey? Ah! Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Kasplode, buddy. Kasplode. All right. So yeah, we got to go back up. Dude, Link climbs so slowly in this compared to Ocarina of Time, and I think even Wind Waker. Wind Waker is the one that's even longer since I've played. Alright, buddy, we're trapped together. I'll get us out of here. That looked all kinds of wonky. Alright. I guess I'll shoot these down. Don't need that. There wasn't even anything in that one. Nope. Nothing. Nada. Oh, no, we got a blue rupee! It wasn't all a waste. And a green rupee? 6 whole rupees? This game does care. Alright, let's get this bad boy open. Oh, I don't have a key! Oh my god, I missed so many chests. We have to go back for all of those. Alright. Time to make a return trip. Don't leave me behind! Y'all remember that EGM April Fool's gag that they did where they tried to tell people that if you, like, they tried to tell you that if you pre-ordered Twilight Princess, you got, like, a complete remake of Wind Waker, but, like, with the graphics of Twilight Princess. Do you guys remember that? I actually believed that when I was a kid, and I got so disappointed when it wound up not being true. There is that. Ah, here we go. I kind of miss old does EGM still do that? Like the fun. Ooh, the stamp for Hylian letter A. Cool. There's a thing I'll never use, but I guess I'll collect them all. But yeah, does EGM still do, like, April Fool's gags like that? Because I believe they also did the Akuma mode in Resident Evil 2, which was also a lot of fun. Like, they came up with that inspired the Akuma mod for Resident Evil 2, which I am gonna play on this channel. When I finally get around to doing a Resident Evil 2 LP, I'm also going to do the Akuma mod. Lotus, remind me to send you the Akuma mod, because I feel like that would make a fun stream. I'm sure your viewers would get a kick out of that. Alright, let's see here. Oh, right. I completely forgot about going back for the chest behind all the big steps. There's probably a piece of heart in there. Yeah, I know I'm sniffling, and I know you guys probably hate hearing it, but it's just the way I have to live now. Until I can get surgery. You and you. Dude, I'm just flipping and dipping all these little slugmen. Oh! How dare you? That does it. I'll come back for you. I just want this. This is what I'm here for. It was a piece of heart! Alright, 2 more and we get another heart container. You fools! One of you just took a dip. You want some of this too, buddy? Should've left while you had the chance. I'll take that too. Alright, so I believe that's the last chest over here, so we're gonna head back to the opening area, because apparently there was a chest in there I missed as well. This, like, dungeons are my favorite part of Zelda games. Like, absolutely 100%. And that's probably one of the big things I don't like about the two new modern Zelda games. Excuse me for yawning. Yeah, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. They didn't do traditional Zelda dungeons. And the replacements, the shrines, are fine enough. They're fun little puzzles. I do dig the puzzles, but I just can't help but, like, really miss just traditional dungeons in that game. Which is a cold take. It's the coldest of Zelda takes. To be like, oh, Breath of the Wild's not as good because it doesn't have dungeons. But yeah, Breath of the Wild has the Divine Beasts. The Divine Beasts are cool and all. They're pretty inventive too with some of the stuff you could, like, some of the stuff you have to do to progress through them. But God, are they boring to look at. I need my Mario-style, like, themed Zelda dungeons. How Mario always has, like, oh, this is the grass level. This is the fire level. I need that stuff in my Zelda games. 10 rupees! Alright, now we're done back here. And I still don't have a small key, so I'm not exactly sure where to go. Why are you guys back? This is the 10 rupees level. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the 10 Rupees. You know, as much as I don't care about the MCU these days, I really like Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi and the Legend of the 10 Rings is a pretty banging movie. Which, by the way, is not a these days Marvel movie. That movie is 4 years old now. But I've really not kept up with the MCU at this point. I know people say Thunderbolts is really good. I do want to see Thunderbolts. It's on Disney Plus now, and I still haven't watched it. Ow. Disney Plus is also kind of garbage. Especially lately. But I don't pay for it. So, it's whatever. While we're on the topic of, you know, a bunch of AI horse doo-doo, that's been happening lately. Alright, I need the freaking key. Yeah, while we're on the topic of AI garbage, y'all hear about Call of Duty? And how the campaign is basically littered with a bunch of AI slop? Or not the campaign, just the game in general. Is like littered with AI slop everywhere. And kind of a bummer, because I was kind of looking forward to that one. Because I know that I just like going through the Call of Duty games. It's like a fun little romp. It's a very... It's like how people view the MCU, how they're just like popcorn movies, you know? They're just fun little romps for me. And I... Okay, hold on, let me do Midna's voice. I guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need the help of the monkeys. Ah, well, let's help the rest of them. Yeah, so the Call of Duty games are just like fun little romps for me, you know? And I have a a little bit of a special place in my heart for them. Excuse me. For the amount of time I played them with my family, I got a lot of good, like, fun memories of playing through the multiplayer with my family. Like, we would play split-screen multiplayer together. And, just have our own little versus matches together. It was a lot of fun, and I have a pretty big spot in my heart for them as a result of that. And I know that people were complaining about the online-only co-op focused campaign of Black Ops 7 as like a sticking point about like why it's bad. And I wasn't too bugged about that because I had already made plan. I already heard that there was going to be co-op in the campaign because Black Ops usually does have co-op in the campaign. I had already made plans to play that with my aunt, who is the one who the family member I play Call of Duty with the most, or played. It's been quite some time since I played Call of Duty with my family. You guys want an idea of how long ago that was? Infinite Warfare wasn't even out yet, so yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, we had talked about playing the game together. We were gonna both get it on PlayStation and just play through the campaign together. But with all the AI slop, I don't know, man. I just don't feel good supporting that. I think I talked about it already, but there's a horror game that I was planning on doing a video for that I was pretty excited about playing, and I decided against doing that one because that one uses generative AI as well, and I was not happy about that. But yeah, I canceled that particular video. Excuse me? What? Is this another piece of heart, or is this a key? This is not a piece of heart. It's the key I need. All right, so we'll grab the monkey here, and then we'll go back. Yeah, I am Link. Got you. Oh gosh, I gotta remember to not jump at them. Do it. No! Give me the bomb. It's Monkey! Yellow rupee. This truly is the 10 rupees level. Excuse me. Once again, I'm sorry for, like, yawning so much. It's been a very long day. Ow. I almost fell. Alright, time to go back for that last monkey. Alright, there we go. Door's unlocked. What have we here? Where is that chest at? Ah, it's up there. Who else wants some of this? Yeah. Easy peasy. Yeah, give me all the money, because I'm definitely going to need that if I'm going to go for 100%. For the stupid magic, not magic armor. The biggest shame about the magic armor is how cool it looks. But you can't really do anything with it. There we go. Ugh. Monkey freed! You know, you're not even worth it, dude. You keep doing you. Leave me out of it. Ooh, letter N. This stands for Nelda. Alright, so we should be good to go. I believe that's everything in the dungeon. Look at them all go. These are very talented little monkeys. Huh. Thanks, guys. You're the best. It reminds me of that thing from The Mummy that you unlock the Book of the Dead with. You would not want to be the bottom monkey? Why's that? You do the least work if you're the bottom monkey. Oh no, not the big Deku Baba. Deku Mama, more like. Or Dia Baba. Diababa. You, into your mouth. Ugh, it's so spicy. Ugh. You. Into your mouth. Oh, never mind. I just tickled him instead. Kaboom! A good point. Top monkey's got to hold everyone else. See, exactly. The monkey on the bottom, yeah, you have to go the farthest, and you're the closest to, you know, certain death. But you have to do the least amount of work. Flowers, one weakness, bombs. Of course, that's how you defeat That's how you defeat them. Do I shoot the glowy eye? Ah! Oh. My friend! Yep, that is indeed monkey ass. Okay. Alright, we got that. And we're gonna go with ye old monster man. Oh! Yeah. Life. I need life. Monk. I need a monk. Oh, it's purple. Not grape Fanta. Huh. Nani? Nandero? Oh, he ate my bomb. Oh, only two? Where was the third go? I guess technically I had to blow up the first two plants. Purple's a fruit? Sure is. It's purple, baby. Congratulations, thank you. Yeah, we're so cool. Not the Twilight squares. Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what that spirit said about how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. If you want to know exactly what fused shadows are, well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. I guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing. I want the heart container! You got a heart container! Now we have 4 hearts. And in case there's any rupees in here, let's go ahead and break everything. I doubt it, because this is a boss arena. So these are probably static drops to be hearts, but... we'll still take a look anyway. Can I go into this water? Is there any reason to be in here? How cool would it be if they hid something back there? I always wondered why Link swam sideways like this. Want to go outside? Are you all done here? Here we go. let's save.
Heroic Adi. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the spirit Eldin. There, you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. If you set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form, so be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Eldin.
That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But, of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. The first thing you need to do is find the land covered in Twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later. We did it! We saved Farron. Alright, land covered in Twilight. How do I get out of these woods? I think it's this way. Rupees. Yeah, look, it's this guy again. Let's see what he has to say now.
Hey guy, how's the oil level in your lantern? I'll fill your lantern to the brim for just 20 rupees.
Yeah, let's fill up our lantern.
That's great, guy. Let me refill your lantern.
Thanks, buddy. Oh, I need bombs to come back here.
Yeah.
Wow, this game looks just like Link's crossbow training. Hyrule Field. We got runners. Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Wow, almost had him. Got you. Scoop. A worm? Well, I can't grab the worm, so we'll leave it. But we will start making our way over. What is that on my map? Oh, that's where I have to go. Okay. Yeah, we'll start making our way that way, because we can't really do much on the field right now. So, up and over the hills. I completely whiffed that. Why am I missing everything? This game is embarrassing me. You come into my house. You allow me to ZL target you when you make me miss like I'm some kind of fool. You embarrass me in front of my chat. Hey! Go no further! There is a black wall ahead that blocks the way! I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible! I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known to some as the postman. Now that I have introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, yeah. You could do that whatever. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. What's my letter? Post office notice. If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. Now here's my my letters. I got hidden skills. Not many. And then my fish journal. I only have green gill. Alright, let's make our way over to Eldon. Excuse me. To Eldon! That is so intimidating. This just straight wall of Twilight. Hey, it was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is. If you set foot in there, you might be a wolf again for quite some time. For at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldon from the Twilight anyway. So, shall we try to go see the light spirit of Eldon? Let's do it! Turn me into a dog. Want me to let you into the Twilight? Yes. You know, she could be a little more gentle about it. That's a good boy. Now, you need to listen to what I say from now on. Ah, look! How lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. So, let's get going. Alright, let's go get to the town. Got a sense I can dig stuff out. What was that? Hey, I see you. It's my wooden sword! No! It's Mallow and Beth and Colin. You learned the youth's scent. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? Now, use the X button to hone your senses. You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. Youths. I gotta follow the youths with my nose, my snoot. Youths with the snoot. Hi, guys. Oh. See, I remember how to play. What's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone. I wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. Ugh, what a pain. Ah, well. Let's look for it. You, get your map out. The yellow arrow marks where we are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens up on the map that looks like this. You hear me? It's called a portal. You'd better remember that. And in those woods we came through, yes, it's gotta be around there. I'll use my power to take you to the location of the open portal. Pick where you want to go. Why am I going back to Farron Woods again? I completely forgot there was fast travel in this game for some reason. There's fast travel in every Zelda game, and I completely forgot this one. In every 3D Zelda, at least. Actually, I don't know about Majora's Mask. I haven't played through that one. See? I told you. We're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd better be grateful. It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard. I found it. I found the bridge. Wow. It's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it? Let's go. Good little obedient wolf. Oop. Right there. Kakariko Gorge. It looked real hard. Yeah, it was kind of tough, but you know, if you have like good eyesight like I do, ignore the glasses. You guys can't see them anyway. I'm not wearing glasses. What are you guys talking about? Boom. See? Just as I thought. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what we're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. I noticed I only have 3 hearts. Does Wolf Link only get 3 hearts? Because I certainly have 4 as Human Link. Or Hylian Link, I guess. They're not humans. There we go. It's all the blood. Is that blood? Huh. What are they doing here? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out? I bet it'll be worth our while to dig in. There we go. That's what I need to start doing to take out enemies. Kakariko Village. Hello, friendlies. We are friends. Until the ends. Oh, well, I only killed one of them. Wish I killed the 2 that were right next to each other. Wow, what is wrong with you guys? Come on. What? Guys, come on. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta take out this guy first and then kill the 2 that are next to each other. There we go.
To the hero who was transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way.
Let's go talk to Eldon.
I am a spirit of light.
Oh, wait, no, this isn't Eldon. Eldon's gonna be whatever the animal is here.
Hero, chosen by the gods, look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this.
You got the Vessel of Light. It's crucial to collecting the Tears of Light. If you fill it, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we already know this.
The insects of darkness. They are the form taken by the evil that attached itself to my scattered light. In this shadowy twilight, the shadow insects are invisible, much as the people from your light world are. With the last of my power, let me mark your map with the locations of the tears that have been turned into shadow insects. But be careful. The darkness now hunts you.
What does that mean, the darkness now hunts me? Like the video game? The one that ties in with Witchblade? Y'all remember Witchblade? So are they all here in the town? I forget. Hey, you can climb up here. Which we will do at some point. Let's go ahead and... Oop. What button is it again? This one? Nope, this one. There we go. Go and save our game. That's straight up the intro to your LP. Remember Witchblade? I didn't know that. I haven't seen that LP yet. I know you played that game, but I didn't see that LP yet. That's great. Alright. So this is actually where we're going to be ending off for today. Played for about an hour and a half. We're in Eldon now. I think we made some... I think we certainly made a lot of progress today, didn't we? So we'll be back next week for some more Twilight Princess HD. We'll be tackling Eldon and hopefully getting to whatever the next dungeon is. Yeah, I'm going to end this stream and go get some much-needed sleep. Thank you guys so much for watching. Stay tuned. There's a new LP that's going to be starting up tomorrow, which I guess is now going for most people today. Yeah, stay tuned around 10 a.m. my time, whatever that is for everyone else. New videos going up today. And yeah, check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/AudieQuinn to see me play some other video games there. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your night.